right, we up in this thing. All right, so let's get started. Let me see what my computer is. All right, so we good. My computer now, I thought it was plugged in. Oh, it ain't plugged in all the way. I get this little sign that say plug your computer in, and I don't be knowing like if it's been out all night or what. So I just be trying to check and make sure that it ain't gonna cut off mid-video. So let's get started, okay? We're gonna pull from the Zodiac jar. We're gonna see what Zodiacs we're pulling for today. Okay. We got 4 signs today. So the first sign we have is Gemini. We have Cancer. We have Capricorn, and we have Aquarius. So let me write them down because y'all know I've been trying to write them down. It's about to be Aquarius season. Not quite though. We still in Gemini season, and you know my Aquarius be ready to say it's Aquarius season. They don't say nothing else the rest of the year because y'all so quiet. They be all to themselves. Well, y'all, I ain't gonna say it. Some of y'all quiet. Some of y'all is real eccentric. My son is one of the eccentric ones, and I love it. Fucking love it. You hear me? All right, so let's see here. He's still slick quiet, but he is, I guess with me, he's not quiet because he's my son. All right, so we're going to pull from the Zodiac dice. Let's see here. What messages, what guidance do we have? They say I'm eccentric, but that's my Jupiter, so maybe I am. Let's see what messages, what guidance we have for the collective. I feel like I had the extra shake them motherfuckers. Okay, so we got Capricorn. We have is this 9th house? Yeah, we have 9th house. They be having a little, you know how in the shoes they have like the 9 with the dot and then the 6 with the dot. I'll be having to make sure it's the dot the right way. And then we have Neptune, it's the pitchfork. I know I had to do that, but that's what I had to fucking do. All right, so 9th house talks about, this house deals with journeys and long distance travel. It also represents religion, philosophy, education, lawyers, dreams, divination, wisdom, the arts, media, and publishing. Okay. All right. So we have the energy of Capricorn here. And the energy of Capricorn brings about controlling, possessiveness, business matters, and barriers between people. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with some business matters, some dreams, and some of you guys could be in a space of trying to control either your dreams or somebody else's dreams. There could be a slight possessiveness in terms of that. All right, so all right, so we got what I say, Neptune, this pitchfork. All right, we got mysticism, and I knew that because Neptune is all about dreams. So we got mysticism, dreams, intuition, psychic abilities, imagination, and delusions. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, I be saying give me 1 second like y'all gonna actually, you know, it's just pause. But y'all be with me when I be doing this. I don't, you know, that's how I be feeling. I be feeling y'all energy. All right, so let's get started with the actual read. Put this up in here. Last time I dropped it in there, it was like, I don't want it to be so loud. You feel me? And I don't know, I hope my volume, I mean not my volume, but my sound is better. For a couple of days, it was fucked up. I don't know what was going on with my sound. So hopefully it's better. I still don't know what to do about the glitching. Maybe I need to update my Adobe Premiere or some shit. I don't know. We'll see. I might edit it with the actual program for my computer and see if that helps. I really don't like editing with that program. All right, so let's see here. What messages, what guidance do we have? We're using this self-love affirmation deck. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link is in the description. You can also check her out on IG at 1111 affirmations. All right, so let's see what messages, actually what affirmations do we have for the collective today? What affirmations do we have for the collective today? What messages, what affirmations do we have for the collective? Okay. Messages, guidance, affirmations for the collective. All right. We're going to take these. That's a bunch. Oh, shit. All right. We're going to take them. Fuck it. Fuck it. All right. I say no with ease and confidence. So some of you guys, if somebody trying to control how you know, publish something, control your dreams, tell them hell the fuck no. These are my fucking dreams. You can't control what the fuck I'm doing. All right, self-discovery here. I surrender my old self and ascend to new levels of greatness, okay? Like I said, If you're trying to pursue your dream, fuck what other people got to say. This your dream. You pursue it with ease. And tell them folks hell to the fuck no, okay? Fuck them folks. Check out my merch on my website. You guys can also book on my website. If you guys would like to book a session, you can book it on my website, www.intimatewisdom.net. In the drop menu, I got the book now section, and I also have the shop section. So if you guys want to buy merch, you can buy merch. If you want to book a session, you can book a session. All right. Self-resilience. I truly love and support myself. You better know it. Next card, we have self-assurance. I have the power to change my world. Okay. Telling y'all can create whatever y'all want to create. It's on you. Okay. Self-forgiveness here. There's no limit to the number of times I forgive myself. This love is unconditional. Okay. Self-honesty here. I know who I am at my core. I take stock of my life and impact. Okay. Self-trust. I find comfort in knowing that I'll always be by my side. Self-belief. I am fully capable of attracting what I deserve. Because what? My actions align with what is best for me. Is that what it say? Yeah. My actions align with what is best for me. I had to make sure I was reading it right because I got real excited. You know what I'm saying? You got, listen, I don't care what your dream is. If your dream is to goddamn make a bed sheet out of goddamn Coca-Cola tops, do it. That's your fucking dream. Nobody else is going to, somebody going to like it. You feel me? Might not be me because it's going to be uncomfortable, but somebody going to like it. You know, somebody going to feel like that's the shit. And possibly my kid, because my kid fucking collect Coca-Cola bottles. So, you know, if that's what the fuck you want to do, do it. Don't let nobody deter you from your fucking dreams. Your dreams are yours alone. You need to fulfill your purpose here, your path. You don't know. You could inspire somebody to create a monument based off of what you've done, something simple. You know, you may be an inspiration to another person. So do not allow people to control your dreams, control what it is that you want to do in this life. Fuck them folks. All right, so let's see here. Messages, guidance. We're going to use my deck for the actual read. So this is the Tarot Wisdom deck. If you guys would like to purchase this deck, the link is in the description. Like I said, you can check it out in the shop now section. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Messages, guidance for the collective. Excuse me, y'all. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? A lot of you guys could be placing barriers around your own dreams, not trusting your own intuition. You don't let nobody tell you, yeah. And listen, I don't give a fuck if your dream, if it don't, this might not even have to do with an actual like task. You could want to, you know what I'm saying? You could want to build your own house. You could want to goddamn write some short stories. You could want to be with somebody that somebody don't like. That ain't they fucking business. Like, you can't let nobody control what the fuck you want to do in your life. If you want, listen, say for instance, you a multi-millionaire. I'm talking about Bill Gates millionaire, and you want to marry somebody who got less negative $30 in the bank. You feel me? They got surcharges and shit. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? You married them, now they on your level. Who gives a fuck? You feel what I'm trying to tell you? You never let anyone deter you from what you want in this life. If say for instance, this is a relationship, you want to be with somebody and you got somebody in your ear talk, oh, they ain't no good. You letting them dictate where the fuck your heart go. And they can't dictate where your heart go because their heart belongs somewhere else. They're not supposed to be with that person. So let them keep their fucking opinions to themselves. Okay? I'm sorry, I don't know why it came out, but you know, I'm thinking career, but this could be love. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I always go business, career, because that's what my mind, I'm a Taurus. My mind goes to stability, goes to foundations. So it may be love. You feel me? And but my thing is, I love who I love. Ain't nobody finna tell me that who I love ain't the person. How the fuck you gonna tell me who I'm supposed to love ain't the person I'm supposed to love? You don't know my heart. You don't know what the fuck I feel. You ain't supposed to love them. So keep your fucking opinions to yourself. They ain't for you. They for me. You feel what I'm trying to say? And if they ain't for me, I'm going to find out on my motherfucking own. I don't need you to dictate what the fuck I'm going to do. I'm sorry, y'all. I got mad. Don't dictate here. So, yes, for some of y'all, this is about your heart. King of Cups here with the High Priestess. Some of you guys, you need to follow your heart. You know what you want. Fuck how another motherfucker feel about it. They can't. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your daddy. Listen, I say that because of this. Even if it's your mama don't ain't supposed to love the person you love. Your mama not, and I'm not telling you that, okay, let me rephrase it. If you was a teenager, your mama might be trying to look out for you, but if you grown as hell, they not trying to look out for you. They're placing their opinions on who they feel like you should be with, but they can't determine who you love. They can't determine who you meant to be with either. You feel me? Not your mama, not your daddy, not your brother, not your sister, not your cousin, not your auntie, not your uncle, not your friend, not your best friend from fucking Utro. Like, nobody can determine who or what you're meant to do in this life. Only you. Follow your fucking heart. If your heart leading you toward a person, your heart leading you toward a direction, follow that direction. Fuck what another motherfucker gotta say, because people can only speak from their level of intelligence. You might be loving someone, like this might be a true love energy, like God destined for you, but they're from a low perspective. They're only looking at what this person got or don't got, or looking at how this person lived. They don't really know who this person is, or they're only looking at the situation. You don't let anyone control your dreams. Fuck what a motherfucker gotta say. Two of Swords here. So there's definitely some blockages here. Knight of Cups blockages in regards to heart. Man, I wish you would let a motherfucker tell you who to love. Six of Wands here. I don't give a fuck who it is. Listen, you don't know who, they don't know who you meant to be with. Six of Wands, Page of Wands. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're really needing, this person could be like striking up some triggers here. So for a lot of you guys, this could be like, this dead ass could be like a mother or the father, because King of Cups is a father. So it could be a mother or father. Some of you guys could be dealing with mother issues, father issues, needing to move past that. There's blockages here toward hearts. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Your desires are pushing you in a direction, but there's a blockage there. 6 Wands, 5 Wands. The blockage is in your energy. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you need to change the way you're investing into something. It could be the way you invest into goddamn commitments. Now, for some of you guys, like I said, this could be relationships, or some of you guys, this could just be your energy here. This could just be your dreams. You wanted to invest your time and energy into a dream. Something, whatever this is, at least it's 10 Pentacles, but you need to change your perspective. So listen, if you've been living your life based off somebody else's direction, you might as well take your whole soul and give it to them and let them dictate the rest of your life for you. Like, this my thing. If you ain't gonna tell a motherfucker, if you ain't gonna let a motherfucker tell you what to eat, if you ain't gonna let a motherfucker tell you what to drink, what to goddamn, if you ain't gonna let a motherfucker tell you what to watch when you in private on Pornhub, you don't let a motherfucker tell you what to love or who to love. And that's just the truth. Everybody, and I say Pornhub because everybody got their own desires. You feel what I'm trying to say? You're not going to let a motherfucker tell you what you can and cannot watch to get off. So why would you let a motherfucker tell you what you can and cannot do in order for love or in order for what you want to do within your career? Like, if you could do shit in private for yourself, do shit out loud for yourself. I ain't mean to clap and get on y'all like that, but that's the truth. You don't let nobody tell you. You don't let nobody dictate your fucking life. This your life. You got a purpose. You got a path. That person that you supposed to be with, they got a lesson to teach you. Are they the one that's for you? You gonna let somebody dictate the rest of your destiny? People got their own destiny. Let people make decisions in their life. I tell people all the time, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Because it's my life. I got one motherfucking shot at this. I'm going to do what I want to do. Either you can fall in line with that or you can shut the fuck up. Because you're not going to dictate what I do, how I do, when I do it. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. You feel me? No. And I'm sorry for, you know, if somebody watching me and they like, well, I'm just trying to, you ain't trying to tell nobody nothing because it ain't your business. I said it. If you get on my shit and try to tell me that you're trying to help somebody else, you can't help nobody else by telling them what the fuck to do in their life. You don't know what they go through. You don't know what they feel. You don't know what their desires are. You don't know what they want. You don't know what they don't want. All you know is what's happening within your life. You can only make a determination when looking at somebody else's life. You can only make an assumption. So again, if you got somebody that's blocking what you want, they're only making assumptions based off of what they want or based off of what they would or would not do. That ain't got shit to do with you. This your life. This your path. You need to take your own steps. You need to follow your own heart. Follow High Priest is your own vision. If you want to fucking be, like I said, if you want to make fucking bed sheets out of Coca-Cola tops, do that. Motherfucker, somebody gonna buy it. That motherfucking person that got $30 million and love Coca-Cola products gonna buy your shit. Everything you make. It ain't for the next motherfucker to tell you what to do and what to not do. If you want to goddamn be a movie star, Do what you want to do. You feel me? Take steps to get to be whatever the fuck you want to be. Don't you let nobody dictate what it is you want to do or what it is you want to have in this life. Or you might as well give your life to them. I said it before and I'm going to continue to say it. I'm going to say it. I mean, as long as I can, if I keep getting shit like this where you're allowing your desires and your heart to be restricted based off of the concept of another person or based off of someone else's, you might as well give your life to them. Feel me? You wake up in the morning, you open your eyes. You don't nobody else open. Don't nobody come and pry your motherfucking eyes open and say, hey, it's time for you to get up, brush your teeth, wash your face, go and do this, go and do that. If they are, you need to reevaluate your, what are you here for? What you here for? We all here with our own particular purpose. Live in your purpose. Fuck what another motherfucker got to say. You feel me? And I even love the fact of how, you know, music has evolved, even like entertainment has evolved, because back in the day, there was restrictions. Like you had to sound a certain way to have music, or you had to look a certain way to be in movies. Now, motherfuckers make their own movies. You feel what I'm trying to say? Motherfuckers create their own music, and somebody love it. You know, it's some shit I done heard like, who the fuck is that? But they got fan base like a motherfucker because somebody like the shit. So whatever you want to do, go down the path of what you are making for yourself and you do that shit. That's for you. It ain't for nobody else. Two of Swords here. What's the blockage? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know why I'm fussing this morning. Two of Swords here. But I think the reason why I'm fussing because this like hits home to me. And not saying it hits home because I've had a lot of restrictions in my life. People trying to tell me what I should and what I shouldn't do, what's good and what's not good. You can't tell me what to do in my life, but it hits home because I feel like every single person has their own purpose here. You got your own path. If you are willing to allow your path or your purpose to be restricted based off of somebody else's words, you need to reevaluate what the fuck you're here for. Okay? You're not here to take nobody else goddamn advice. I mean, you can take it. You can, like I said, you can listen to advice. I'll listen to motherfuckers tell me all day long what they feel like I should and should not do. But guess who gonna make the decision on what I am going to do and what I'm not going to do? It's going to be me, because it's my life. I'm the only person got to live this. What you eat, I don't shit. I say that all the time because my daddy used to say it. What a motherfucker eat, I ain't gonna shit. Or what I eat, a motherfucker ain't gonna shit. So why is you worried about what the fuck I'm doing in my life? Simple. Two of Swords here. Why is the Two of Swords here? All right. So it is like someone does have a desire here to move forward with some. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, shit me. There's a desire here to move forward. But I feel like the blockage for a lot of you guys, if you're moving forward, listen, if it's better for you just not to tell a motherfucker what you're doing, don't tell them. Because it's like you have this opportunity, but you're unsure about the opportunity. That's the blockage here. You're unsure about the opportunity here. Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you don't want to be... It's something about the change that is creating some conflict for you, mental conflict for you. But you got to move forward. You got to remove the block. You need to restore peace to yourself. Like, that's why you have an anxiety. That's why you're not at peace, because you listening to what another motherfucker say. You listening to what somebody's saying and your soul telling you they a motherfucking lie. This the path that you destined to be on. This is what you chose for you got here. Your purpose may be to overcome other people's goddamn desires when it comes to your life. I done talk for 10 minutes and I'm sorry, but can't nobody... Someone's words or someone's intentions for your life mean nothing based off of your desires, because it's your life. I'm gonna stop. Let me move on and stop saying it, because it makes me upset. So Knight of Wands here, Knight of Cups. If I'd have listened to motherfuckers tell me what I should or should not do, I would not be even in the position I'm in at this moment. You feel me? And I know I got a lot more to go, but I wouldn't even be here, right now, telling you this shit, because I'd be like, oh no, my grandma, my mama said this wasn't right. I can't do this. As a child, you feel what I'm trying to tell you? No, you don't need to be telling people you see that. Like, and I didn't. For a long time, I hid my gifts. I hid who I was because I was afraid of what other motherfuckers was going to say. But fuck other motherfuckers. You feel me? Everybody got their own... Focus on your motherfucking self. Let me focus on what God put in front of me, and you focus on your motherfucking self. And you know, sorry to say it, but it be the motherfuckers who ain't achieved nothing in life, who ain't took no goal, who ain't took no risk in life, that try to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, because they were afraid to take risks, because they were afraid to live out what they truly desired, or afraid to really be who they were meant to be. That ain't my motherfucking fault. I'm gonna be who I want to be, because I'm here. God put me here for a reason. He wouldn't have put me here if I wasn't meant to follow in the path that I'm supposed to be on, or he wouldn't put me here if I was supposed to be miserable. He could have kept me in the dark. You feel me? It's just the truth. All right, so Knight of Cups here. Why is this Knight of Cups here? We have Strength here. So for a lot of you guys, this is about finding the strength here. Temperance here, Hierophant here. For a lot of you guys, this is about finding the strength to really move with your heart. Like you, King of Cups means you know what you feel. You know what you want. You know what you feel. This is about finding the strength to bring balance to your beliefs. Stop letting people dictate your next move. And this is my thing, and I'm going to be real with you. We like to look toward external sources for advice. We like, and this me included, we like to look toward external sources for advice because we're afraid of making the wrong decision. But this your life. You ain't gonna make the wrong decision. If you make a decision that creates conflict, guess what? That's a lesson you learn. Now next time you know not to make that decision again. You never make the wrong decision. You make decisions, and it's either gonna be a lesson or a blessing. Okay, either way it go, that lesson is still a blessing because it leads you in a path that leads you toward better than where you came. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like you're conflicted within your own energy because you're afraid. Because you're afraid of making a decision. You're worried about you fucking up. But you fucking up because listen, not moving forward is fucking up. Like that's failure. I don't know if people realize that. Like when if you're on a path here and you can choose to go this way or go that way, not moving is a failure. You ain't went nowhere. If you don't make a decision, you ain't went no motherfucking where nowhere. You failed anyway. So the fear of failure is solidified because you have not taken a chance. And even if you take a chance and it does not, equate up to what you thought it was, now you know what you need to do in order to move forward in the direction or to move forward toward whatever it is that you want. Some of you guys really need to get out of the mindset that another motherfucker can tell you what's right in your life. No, they can't. I don't give a fuck who it is. After a certain age, even your parents, they only make a decision based off of what they done. You feel me? And I'm sorry, our older generation wasn't into trying to, especially of my color, they wasn't into trying to take no leaps or trying to, create no legacy for us or for our grandkids or you know what I'm saying? They was really trying to stay above water, trying to stay safe. You feel me? We're in a new age. You got in the age of Aquarius. It's time for you to rebel against that shit, to reform yourself and truly live in your freedom. 6 wands here. Let me quit fussing, man. Why is the 6 of wands here? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Cups here. Queen of Wands. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like with the 2 of Pentacles here in reverse, that's not making a good decision. 2 of Cups here. So for a lot of you guys, I feel like this has something to do with pride. Either you did not make a good decision. It could be time for you to move in a new direction. You feel in your heart, but you're resisting what you feel within your heart. That's not good. If you're resisting what you feel within your heart based off of someone else's or based off of an unwise decision in the past, you're only creating resistance for yourself. Problems for yourself. That's what it's gonna create problems. And not saying that moving forward is not gonna have its own set of issues. Everything you do in life has a cycle. It has you have to evolve through it. Evolution does require some sort of effort. It requires you actually making decisions, making choices, things changing. I'm not saying that it doesn't come with a challenge, but the challenge is a lot better than if you stay in a situation or in a mindset that is going to keep you restricted, because then you don't accomplish shit. You're just stuck. So Page of Wands here, Princess of Wands. Why is this Princess of Wands here? Why is this Princess of Wands here? So we got Queen of Swords here, Death with the Chariot. So some of you guys, the transformation is you making a decision. I feel like there's good news here. So with the Queen of Swords, you're really going to see things clearly. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're going to create this transformation by being motivated to move forward. 8 of Cups, you're going to abandon success of something. So this is a good thing. I feel like your perspective is changing some, which is good. Your desires for real is to change the foundation or change the energy that you're living in. So if your desire is to change the energy, fuck what another motherfucker gotta say. Because 9 times out of 10, the people that are trying to keep you restricted only want to keep you in that existence for them. Like, okay, when you're dealing with, say that for instance, it's family, friends. Say, for instance, you tell them, I have this idea. Say it's a job. I have this idea. I want to move forward towards something that I feel like would be better for myself. If they feel like it's going to take you away from them, they're going to go against it anyway, because they don't want you to leave. They don't want you to rise above them and forget them. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? Or they want to keep you restricted to where you're beneficial to only them. Say, for instance, you want to move toward a new relationship and your mama don't like the person that you're moving toward. They might not even know the person. They may be making a determination based off of some superficial shit. You feel me? Say this person is, say, for instance, this person's super rich and you the person that don't have no money. Your parents might not want to see you get hurt. So they're like, no, don't even try, because they in a different pay grade than we are. They're above us. It's like, you know, when the prince and the princesses want to marry the common folk, you know, they like, no, there's no way. But see, Cinderella got married to a prince. So you feel me? I know it's a fairy tale, but shit, fairy tales come true because they come from some source. Somebody along the line married a commoner because they fell in love with that person. You ain't finna tell me no different, because it happens now. Okay, so say for instance, it's something like that. You know, you may feel like this person too good for you, but they not. They really meant for you. They're meant to bring you into a different ascension, a different world, a different life. But you're afraid to move forward because these people around you keep talking down on this person or talking down on the situation, because they don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to rise above them. Okay, it could be something as simple as that, or it could literally be someone afraid of you taking a leap that they weren't able to take in their life, or doing something. Say for instance, this person may remind your friend of someone they knew in the past, and they like, no, because that person hurt me in the past, and I don't want this person that reminds me of that person to hurt you. Like, you don't know what the fuck going on. Just shut the fuck up and mind your business, okay? And if you got to tell them that, tell them, mind your business. This is my life. I'm going to make the decision I want to make. So Knight of Wands here, I do feel like there's a desire to change the energy of what you've been investing in for a lot of you guys. This could be your dream. 9 of Cups under there. So whatever it is brings emotional fulfillment, brings happiness. But I feel like with the King of Pentacles here with the 4 of Pentacles in reverse, for a lot of you guys, it requires you to let your guard down. Be confident in letting your guard down. This is that Emperor action coming in. Emperor here with the Knight of Wands. So this is taking action. This is an Emperor taking action, moving with what they desire, releasing their guard. I feel like this is good. It's changing the energy of this investment, which is good. It's going to, I feel like there's some sort of sacrifice that's being made here, which is good. It's still a good sacrifice. 5 of Wands here. 3 of Cups here. So the conflict for some of you guys may be, again, another party. The other party may be, it may be a third party, as in a relationship, because 3 of Cups could represent that, especially with the 5 of Wands. But for some of you guys, I feel like this third party may be a familiar type of situation. We got 10 Pentacles here, Page of Wands with the Hermit. So this Virgo energy here. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, whatever you're moving toward is going to bring abundance, because you got abundance here twice. But the thing about it is, you really got to follow the guidance within yourself. You cannot listen to any external sources when it comes to your path. That's, you know how they always say, when you're on the edge of greatness, that's when the devil appears. It's not so much as the devil, it's ego. And whether it's your ego or it's another person's ego, that's when it appears, when you're on the edge of greatness. So some of you guys are moving into new types of energies and possibly a new ascension for yourself. And it requires you to change how you've been invested, to change your energy on how you've been investing within the situation, to change the foundation altogether. But it will require you to follow your own intuition, follow what you know within your heart. So 8 of Pentacles here. And someone could be doing this. This could be like the before shit. Like this could be what was happening before that is making this person change the way they're investing in a situation now, because they realize, I've been listening to other motherfuckers and it's been keeping me restricted. It's been keeping me in a box. It's been keeping me lacking what I truly want. So I'm going to choose to change my energy within my desires to sacrifice this lack commitment, this lack foundation, in order for me to be able to invest in my happiness. So 8 of Pentacles here. We got the Sun here, 9 of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles. So for a lot of you guys, yeah, you are 8 of Pentacles here. You are changing the way you invest here. I feel like you're allowing your concerns to fade away. This has to do with either some sort of debt you had. So you could have had a karmic debt with someone, and this could have been the lesson to remove this person's intentions from your life, to allow them to stop restricting or controlling you so that you can move toward what it is that you want. So for a lot of you guys, this is something that you invested a lot of time in. Now you see what's going to make you happy. Now you want to invest in your own happiness. That's good. Okay. So we got 10 Pentacles here with the 5 of Pentacles. So that's a reduction here. Someone's moving away from some sort of commitment. And I feel like the change is necessary because it is allowing you to sacrifice this suspension. Why is this 10 Pentacles here? You're ringing like a motherfucker. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? What? We have 3 of Swords. Yeah, I told you. 3 of Swords, 6 Pentacles here. So definitely someone is severing some sort of commitment, whether it's a job, person, place, thing, idea, term, you know, perspective, whatever the fuck it is. Somebody is severing this commitment. For some of you guys, it could be family. For others of you, this could be a job. You're severing this 6 of Pentacles here in order to create balance for yourself and invest into Ace Pentacles, which is a new life. So you want a new life, and in order for you to get a new life, you're changing your circumstances in order to get there. 5 Pentacles here, changing the foundation of something. Now, it may seem like there'll be a lack, and this is my thing. If this is family, at first they might be upset with you choosing to do something that, you know, they feel like is not good for you, but it ain't they fucking business. They may be mad at first, but if they don't accept it, you need to move yourself away from them, period. More than likely, if it's family, they're going to accept it, because once you make a decision, do what the fuck you want to do. They may not like it at first, but they ain't got no choice but to accept it. So all these came in reverse. Knight of Swords here, Ace of Cups here, 10 Wands here with the 9 of Swords. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you are removing some anxiety. I feel like you're releasing some burdens. You're trying to escape being oppressed here. Now, there may be an opportunity that you're letting go of because you see it as a lack. You don't want to move forward in it. So that's the commitment. Some of you guys are changing some sort of commitment. It could have been an option here that you could have taken some sort of action on. You're removing yourself from that. Hopefully, it's not what it is you truly desire. So Hangman here. Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Why is this Hangman here? Hangman again. Okay. All these are in reverse as well. So I feel like, yeah, I feel like your perspective is changing. 5 of Cups here, because a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of feeling challenged within your emotion. You lost pleasure in whatever you were dealing with previously. So with High Priestess here, I feel like the reason why your perspective is changing because you did not trust your intuition. You were not confident. You did not invest in what it is that you felt. And you did not allow yourself to evolve and grow. So that's why your perspective is changing. You want to grow. So for a lot of you guys, you're choosing to grow. You're choosing to follow. You don't let nobody determine. I'm sorry. You don't let nobody determine what the fuck you want, what the fuck is good for you in your life. Because what's good for you in your life may not be good for another motherfucker. God know, you know, who is. Hold on one second. Okay, so let's see what guidance we have. What guidance do we have moving forward for the collective? Like I said, it's your life. You decide what you want in this life. You give a fuck what you doing. Alright. You want to goddamn paint the nails of animals for the rest of your, that's your desire. Do what you want to do. My babies need their nails painted. Alright, so let's see what messages, what guidance. They ain't gonna let me do it though. They just don't. What message? I ain't never tried. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective moving forward? Messages, guidance for the collective moving forward. Messages, guidance for the collective moving forward. So some of you guys are about to have a rebirth of courage because you're using your logic. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you haven't been looking at this logically. You've been looking at this as, I don't want this person to be mad at me for what I'm choosing. Fuck them. With all due respect. I'm not trying to say fuck nobody parents. You feel me? Because if you say fuck my mama, I might fight you. Because I love her. That's my mom. But fuck them. Fuck them folks. You got to do what is right for you in this life. You got to find the courage to be who the fuck you are supposed to be. So for a lot of you guys, there's a rebirth here. Because you're finding the courage to truly live. This is all I have, y'all. Until next time.